Beep, 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 beep. How we doing, peeps? You all right there? Deep. Put up with the gulping sound. Damn you, damn you. How are you? Welcome to the Court of the Eating Digester. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, the usual stuff. We're going to feel like we're playing catch up over the next few days because, having a break and just doing one a day till New Year's, till New Year's does unfortunately mean that it feels like I'm catching up. And not only that, this is supposed to be a time where everybody's taking a break. I've never seen so much content produced in all my life. It's just coming out my ears. People sending me stuff left, right and centre. So let's go with one that I know is going to be on people's lips and I know that people are going to be talking about. Oh, by the way, if you want to become a warrior teacher, please do. We're starting the second Thursday in January. So I'll begin, the adverts will go up fresh again at the beginning of January. And then we'll start recruiting for March or April. I haven't decided which yet, but it looks like there's going to be 3 or 4 take-ins a year now, hopefully. So get people on board. So if you'd like to become a warrior teacher, please see my pinned tweet on Twitter, or you can see the link below about coming and joining us. So please do buy me a coffee, share, usual, right? We know all this by now, don't we? Dozens of under fives have been referred to the controversial NHS transgender service as officials consider introducing minimum age for referrals. So over 70 children have been sent to the gender identity service who are aged 3 and 4. It can be revealed. The preschoolers, wait for it, the preschoolers were among 382 youngsters aged 6 and under referred to the gender identity development service over the past decade, official figures show. Campaigners say they never should have been put forward by doctors or parents for a psychological assessment at such a young age. 3 or 4. Fucking these bastards. Your child might be gay or lesbian. Your child might be a tomboy. Your child might be just gender non-conforming. Quick, let's get him to the psychologist. 3 or 4. The depravity of these people knows no bounds. And it is depraved. That's the only way to describe it. It's utterly depraved on every level. Leave the kids alone. Health service bosses are now considering introducing a minimum age of 7 for future patients on the grounds that younger children are unable to communicate meaningfully with medics about wanting to identify as the opposite sex. 7. If a child, let's just, this scenario for a minute, because this is a daily fail, so, pinch of salt, right? But if a scenario comes up where a child is like 7, right? Read some Piaget, you morons, right? 7, okay? Comes in and says, I'm not David, I'm Dorothy. Then the initial response should be, oh, well, that's lovely. Here's your orange juice and a mini Cadbury's roll. Off you go, right? Something like that. That should be the minimum response, shouldn't it? That's it. That's all it is. It's all it needs. 7. You'll feel better in the morning, love. Get to bed. Yeah. 7. Can you get your head around that? 7. What 7 is? Yep. So they're saying there should be a minimum age of 7. Now let's assume that 7-year-old has got early onset puberty. Now, early onset puberty is the same as early onset dementia in terms of it is something happening when normally the expectation would be that it would be something that would happen later, right? So it's a terrible thing, early onset dementia, when somebody is 38 or 49 or 59. Once you get past that point, you're going, hang on, we're now into what is seen as the normal period, not, you know what I mean, when somebody might have it. Puberty. 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? Sort of starts round about then. It'll be a very individualised case where a child at 7 is having puberty at a very, very early age. In which case, what we call puberty blockers pauses that just slightly until 12, 11, whoop, start again, right? That is not the same as the use of puberty blockers to block that child because the parent, bear in mind they're only 7, the parent thinks the child is trans. 7, right? Now, if they're 7 years old and they're coming to you and saying, I'm not David, I'm Dorothy, what's on their computer? Who have they been speaking to? What are the school doing? Has the school trans the child? Is there a Munchausen's by proxy mother Transhausen nutter, or father for that matter, that's transing a child in your child's school? Have they got the Rainbow Flag Brigade in? Are there pride posters, these progress pride flags everywhere? Yep. Do they have an after-school club for LGBTQ children? These are the safeguarding matters that you should be attending to. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Because they're 7. Right? They're 7. I don't remember the last time I saw a child that was 7. Because I live in my little, gay ivory tower where I don't have to deal with children generally. Except I met one in Wales the other year. No, when was that? Last year. Where are we now? Oh no, it's still the same year. I met one in Wales. Took quite a shine to me. Wanted me to try hats on. That was. I think that individual was about 2 or 3 or something. And they get everywhere, don't they? Off they go, having a wandering. Took quite the shine to me. I don't know why. Big, jolly. That's what they say, innit? It's like Father Christmas is here. I'm not Father Christmas. He doesn't exist. Don't tell her that. Why not? She's 2.5. Oh, right, but she can decide her gender, can't she? She can get involved in gender identity ideology, can't she? 2.5. 7, right? That's what they want the age to be, 7. I want the age to be 29. Oh, 39. In fact, I don't want there to be an age at all because I absolutely now, at the end of my studying, doing my own research, educational tether that I currently am, that the entire concept of gender dysphoria that is in the DSVM, the sort of malleus maleficorum of the psychology industry, is a lie. And it is a lie based on profound homophobia. And it has no place in a modern thinking society. None. Right? We end it. If people have body dysmorphia or body dysphoria, fine, we'll deal with it. Okay, you're going to get some help to deal with it. This is not it. Right? This is not it. So gender identity ideology, which is using things like the DSMV to give them some credence. Back to the beginning, folks. Let's get rid of it entirely. The whole damn thing is homophobia. So you've got the Daily Mail article informing us that 7. I think it's about 7. What age? What about 7? Why are you picking 7? Well, I don't know. I could pick any age. Let's do 9 then. No, it's too old. They're too late then. Because they've got a long waiting list, haven't they? So about 7, they'll get seen when they're 11, just in time to put them on puberty blockers. Oh, yeah. It's funny that, isn't it? Just in time to put them on puberty blockers. I tell you what, how about we don't open the new services? How about we don't open the new services? And we make the first triage educational. Yep, so they get the entire truth about the Beaumont Society, Press for Change, John Bloody Money, Kinsey, and the entire sexology industry, which has brought us this absolute damn mess. Go back to the beginning, eradicated. My New Year's resolution is going to be that that's now the message. He says, sitting in his little room, thinking he's changing the world. Delusions of grandeur are very strong with the jester today. Go read the article. I'll see you later.